Hi, little Timmy. Your mummy told me all about you. Today, we are going to be doing playground safety. Now this is not very playground safe. I don't even know why you have this. You need to be at least 12 years of age in order to purchase these in the United States. Don't fucking look at me like that. Oh, shit. Well, that's not very playground safe, is it? Now, I hope all you parents are watching at home. Timmy's still alive? I mean, is he having a fun time in the meat grinder? Yes, of course, because this is playground safety. Now this is what you want your kids to watch out for, isn't it, little Timmy? You don't want to be grinded up into smush. Look at him, he's trying to say his ABCs. A, B, C. No, C. Not your fucking dentist. Danger moving parts. You need to keep clear of these with your kid, because watch what could happen. God, did someone shit all over your face? What the fuck happened? God, you bruise easy. Your kid could just be walking one day, look at him, and then slip. Ah! Yep. And that's your kid. Well, he's not in Kansas anymore, I can say that much. Now, one thing you also have to watch out for when you're bringing your child to the playground. Don't worry about anything around you, little Timmy. Shh. Hush. Hush. Hush that pretty little mouth of yours. Everything will be fine, Timmy. Now, what you gotta make sure to watch out for is when you're bringing your sweet little supple young child to the park is obviously, like I said before, all the dangerous things that are lurking around the park. Like, there are so many things that... Pedophile! Don't worry, little Timmy. You're safe now. Beating up pedophiles does take the breath out of you. I feel like Mel Gibson right now. Timmy, it's alright. I'll never let these horrible monsters hurt you, Timmy. That is my solemn promise to you. You look like you got Down syndrome, to be honest. Timmy, what have I told you about having weapons? Bad! Now, another thing you gotta watch out for is siblings on the playground, because you know, one day you will grow up and have a little brother, which is exactly what happens because your parents are fucking rabbits. They multiply like fucking crazy. They might be incest as well because you two look identical. It's actually quite uncanny. Anyways, this little fella here will be born out of this little fella. Out of the sheer disappointment, this little fella will be born because he wants to just sit in his room and play video games all day. Isn't that right? Yeah, good boy. And out of the violent, hateful, jealous relationship that these two have, he will destroy the pot that your mum purchased for $69 from Bunning, and then it will get blamed on this little fella right here. And he'll get a bit jealous because you'll turn off the internet and this little fella will get ice cream. Isn't that right? Yeah. And then jealousy will rage into his eyes. He'll say, hey mum, we're going to the playground. They'll both be walking to the playground one day, and this little fella, since he's so jealous of his little brother, he will kick him up the ass and he'll go, yeah! Sorry, let me just demonstrate the last part again. Sorry, one moment. And he'll be in sheer agony from the pain of this painful play toy right here, because it's meant to be used for kids. You're actually meant to climb up it, jump off, you know, the whole... As I demonstrated before, they will actually be walking together and he'll get so jealous that he'll push his little brother onto this helpful play toy that we have placed here for us, sponsored by Opera GX, and he'll trip, and fall onto this handily placed playground toy. And you know what? This little kid here, he'll just say that little Billy from the road did it because he stole his Pokemon cards at school. This little fella, he'll be investigated by police. They can't find anything on him because he's a fucking virgin. Look at you. His parents won't believe him. They'll say, oh, little Timmy, we're going to the playground where you murdered your little brother because we don't believe the police and we don't believe little Billy down the road. I feel like it was a joint job, so we're gonna execute both of you. They'll bring you over to this handy dandy jungle gym covered in cranberry juice because that's where all the other kids spilt their drinks and their lunch. I don't know what to say. I'm about to execute a little child. And then they'll just claim that he fell and died all on his own while playing on the jungle gym. You know, you gotta be careful in these situations. Don't you, little Timmy? See you in heaven, little buddy. God, I'm fucking sweating, Jesus Christ. Making me want to kill kids in real life. That is a joke. Please do not demonetize this video, even though I'm not monetized. Am I right? That's why I get sponsors. That's also false. I'm not big enough. Now, the next playground material you've got to watch out for is the spinny thing. I don't know what to call it. What do you kids call it nowadays? I used to call it the wheel of death because you would get off it and you'd be all dizzy and you'd want to throw up. One day little Timmy is, for some reason, do you keep respawning? Are you a reincarnation of the old Timmy? So one day little Timmy's walking. He slips and falls and he gets laid down and then, oh no. Fuck. Commercial's not going to plan. And then one day little Timmy gets spiked in the butthole and he's no longer a virgin and all the girls want him. Look at that. Dad, I lost my virginity. Good job, son. How did it feel? My ass hurts. And there, little Timmy. Little Timmy, snap out of it. God damn it, Timmy. Snap out of it. Ah. Oh God. Timmy, no. Timmy, wake up. Timmy, wake up. Oh no. Jesus Christ, Timmy. Oh God, no. Timmy, no. No, Timmy. I've got to give him CPR. Timmy, wake up, god damn it. Timmy, no. God, why have you done this to my little Timmy? He only wanted to live his life. No, god damn it. Timmy, wake up. Oh, well, it was probably the fucking drill that went into your asshole, didn't it? Tore up all your rectal cavity. And that solves all your problems for one day. They'll probably reincarnate and then come back from the dead. So there's not a whole lot you can do about it. And another thing you gotta watch out for when you bring your kids to the playground is obviously little Ramaj that got into his parents' garage and played with all his secret daddy stuff. P.S. His dad's a part of ISIS. So little Ramaj is gonna lay on the ground and he says they discover that they're best friends. So one day when these two go to the playground and Ramaj is like, hey, let's be best friends. I've got a bunch of my daddy's secret stuff that he told me not to touch until I was at least 16 years of age. And he laid down and he said, do you want to hear a funny story? And then Ramaj tells little Timmy over here, my father was a pilot in 2001. He passed away when I was a little one because he was the best pilot in the land. And the next thing you know, little Ramaj says out a funny phrase that Timmy has obviously never heard before. Look at him. He hasn't fucking left his room since 1995. And then all of a sudden, he says the funny word phrase and then... Wait a second. You know, obviously Timmy's parents weren't very impressed when he came home in a fucking body bag, but Ramaj's dearest mother was like, little Ramaj, yes, I so proud of you. We're gonna see you in the afterlife. Blow up thy neighbor. And that's pretty much how that story went. That's also an easy tutorial on how to get cancelled. Too bad my fan base isn't big enough. Fuck you, cancel culture. I just wanna fucking be noticed. Today, I'm going to show you how to get a forklift license. Because everybody wants to drive a fork. Everybody? Everybody wants a little bit of a forklift license, little Billy. Timmy? Sorry, I keep forgetting. Now, little Timmy, today I'm going to be showing you, I don't give a fuck what you think. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get a forklift license. So what you do is you just comfortably sit on the forklift, just like that, and you be quiet and grateful while I do it. All you need to do to qualify is know which button to press. Now, this one here, this happens to go down. I mean, up? This one goes up? No, that goes down. How's that, little Timmy? Wake up. No sleeping on the job. Now, little Timmy, once you're up there, I know I said no sleeping on the job, but god damn it, shut up. Now you press the up button. And then you get to the perfect height where you'll be able to perfectly aim for your victim's neck with a fire axe. What do you think about that, little Timmy? Like that very much. I want to be a forklift license just like you, Chief. Oh, I'm glad you said that, little Timmy. I was going to be very sad, if you didn't appreciate my help. Now I said I was going to be using a fire axe just for demonstration purposes. But today, we're going to be using something a little bit more cultural. Tastes like chicken. And every bit of chicken needs a fork. Put some pork on your fork. Wait, no, that's not cultural. Put some chicken on your fork. Disclaimer. Safety hazards in the gym, ladies and gentlemen. Nice work. You're getting paid double today. And that concludes it for today's playground experiment. Well, really it was a safety training video, and this is the sort of thing that happens if you don't fucking listen to the training instructor. Anyways, cool. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks.